in the world of sales, why is it that salespeople are so scared of price increases, and how does it hurt you? I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California. A perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you on price increases. So recently I'm in a building and there's a lot of salespeople there, and the company comes in and they look at the salespeople and they say, salespeople, guess what? We're having a price increase. 99% of the room said, oh my goodness, price increase. We're already expensive as it is. Price increase this, price increase that. And then the one super magnificent closer looks around and goes, fantastic, I get a raise. Right? So you got two ways to look at the way that a price increase goes down for your company. One, whine and complain. Two, look at it and go, hey, look, the price that the company sets isn't up to me. It's my job to sell the idea. It's my job to sell why we're better. It's my job to talk to that client and get them to see why our value for what we have to offer is better. And I see salespeople fall for this a lot, especially when they're struggling. They start thinking that price is the main reason why people buy. And the reason for that is the default objection for almost every buyer. It doesn't matter what you sell, it doesn't matter what you do. Because of weak salespeople and because of weak sales training, buyers know that if they complain about price, then what's going to happen is that salesperson is going to just break down and be like, all right, let's give you a discount, let's close the deal, let's price match, whatever way that they do it. Right? A lot of that is weak salesmanship, and salespeople are scared to stand up and go like, you freaking kidding me? Like, there's a lot of things that we went over in this presentation. What of them did you want to give up? Well, I don't want to give up any of them. Right? There's a lot of different ways to ask this. There's a lot of different ways to do this. And the buyer will say, I don't want to give up any of them. Like, absolutely, let's get the paperwork done, okay? I know it's not always that easy. I'm simplifying it for a video. But when you look at it, anytime that there's a price increase and there's a gap between you and the competitor, whether it's this big or this freaking big, you have ability to explain to the buyer why you're different. When there's a small price gap, you don't have that ability to have such a large conversation, because the buyer in their mind are going to be like, why are you so much more expensive than these other people who are your competition? And I'm like, hey, I'm sure you want to know. You want to go over that? Yeah, I do. Like, you can create a curiosity set and get that person engaged. When it's a small gap, you can do it. It's just not as easy. Like, people sometimes be like, I'm so offended. Your price is so much higher than the other person. Yeah, absolutely. You want to know why? Yeah, I want to know why. Opens up a conversation. Okay. So as a salesperson, you can't be scared if you get a price increase. You can't be scared if you work for a company that's more expensive than anybody else. I would much rather have to go to somebody and explain to them why I'm better than apologize for not delivering on what they're supposed to do. Okay? I know I'm going to hurt some feelings. And hey, look, here's the thing. It's cool. If you disagree with me, leave a comment in the box below. I'll get back to you. I'm not afraid to have a conversation with you, right? You can say, hey, Scott, I think you're right. Hey, Scott, I think you're wrong. Either way, it's a learning opportunity, just like it's your opportunity every chance you get to give a sales presentation. So you got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button and click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant sent out a video. You should check it out, which you should. We'll see you soon. Aloha.